Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a beauty haul. I have bought probably too much makeup recently, but I wanted to share with you guys. Also, sorry if you can hear my heater. It's just really cold, so I need it on. But yeah, I guess we'll get started. And I think most of it is drugstore. Most of it. So I'm going to start with some repurchases. L'Oreal Pro, I was like, what the heck is this called? The L'Oreal Pro Glow in 202. This is the shade. This is what I'm wearing right now as my foundation. It's just so good for dry skin, and it's one of those things that I haven't repurchased in a long time, and I don't know why, because I love it, and I'm like, just spend the money and buy it. So bought that. I love it, and it was $2 off at Walgreens, which is where I work, so I get a lot of my makeup from there because I get my employee discount and I always see the sales. So yeah. And then let's see what else. I don't even know. From Ulta, so excited about this. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is the only highlight that Essence makes, but it is so good. I got this at Ulta. Essence is buy one get one half off right now, and it is just so beautiful, and I've heard such good things about it. Oh, there's some other swatches. It doesn't swatch incredibly well, but it's what I have on today, and it's so pretty, and it's more of a kind of natural-ish highlight, and I feel like it looks really good if your skin is more pale, I would say. Because it just kind of like melts into your skin and it looks so pretty. So really excited to continue to use that. And then I got another highlighter. This was just from Target, and it's the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls, and I actually swatched them side by side. The lighting wasn't great, but I actually think that they are very, they have a very like similar look. This one feels a little bit drier, however when it swatches they look pretty similar, and I might have to try it wet because it is a baked product, but I really like it. It might be a nice like traveling thing because it's so small, so maybe I haven't worn it on my face yet. And then also from Ulta, because Essence was buy one get one half off, I decided to pick up their I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. Emily Noel 83 has raved about this, so I decided to try it because I love all the mascaras that she's talked about, like the Supersizer. So yeah, I'm wearing it today layered with the Maybelline The Rocket, and I really like it. And it was like really cheap, like $4. And then from Walgreens, I picked up the Jordana Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick in Light. The second we got this in stock, I knew I was gonna buy it because it is just such a nice, cool toned contour, and it is really creamy. It's what I have on. I kind of did it light today because it was my first time trying it, but it's really nice, and it's a really nice shade, and even the medium and the dark ones, they seem like they would be really nice and workable as well. So I would highly recommend this. I haven't tried the highlight just because I have so many new highlights right now, but I really like that. The next thing I got from Ulta is the Tarte Shape Tape from their, I don't even know, the Beyond Beauty line or whatever it's called, I don't know, but who hasn't heard of the Shape Tape? This is my second one. I actually bought it when it first came out, and by some miracle my Ulta was in stock of all the colors, and they've been out of stock for a long time, but I think the hype has like a little bit died down so they can hold a decent stock, and they had like all the colors, so decided to pick it up in light again. It's something I wasn't even sure if I was going to repurchase, but it's just so good, and I've had my other one since August, and it's just now starting to run out, so I thought it was like a pretty decent price for like a really good product, and I don't really buy myself any nice like high-end products, I mean, so that'll be my one thing. And the last thing I got from Ulta was the Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. This is just a mini size because I just wanted to try it out, but my skin has been really bad. It's clearing up now, but it was really bad, and salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide, which are found in most drugstore acne treatments and cleansers, just don't work for me. They never have, but when I was younger, probably like middle school, early high school, my mom used to go to this skincare lady who would give us glycolic acid. I don't know where it came from. It didn't have a brand on it, but it was really good, and I used it as a spot treatment, and it kind of burned, but I've never used anything that cleared up my acne so well. So I was trying to research products that had glycolic acid, so I thought this would be good. Maybe if my skin's really problematic, I can use this at night. So we'll see. I don't know. It's just a little sample, so if I like it, there we go. If not, oh well. And then, also from Walgreens, I picked up the liquid catsuit from Wet n Wild in Rebel Rose. I've heard this is a very like sought after shade. I kind of love working at a drugstore in general that carries makeup, because if stuff comes in, I can kind of like tuck it away for myself, and like I get access to the new products like before they are put onto shelves. So freaking pretty. The only thing about these is they are quite drying, and I find if my lips are really dry and not well exfoliated, it sticks to the dry patches and it shows the lines. So even if I feel like my lips are moisturized and I put on a chapstick, it'll still really cling to the lines in my lips. So this is definitely something I'll probably wait to use until the spring. I did wear it yesterday and it's a beautiful color. I also have the one in, it's like Pin Me Up Pink or something like that. It's a little bit more of like a bubblegummy color. It's really pretty. I like to mix it with something darker, but I really like these. They're not the most comfortable matte lip color that I've used, but I think they're really nice for the price. And then from my friend, actually, you can find this set at a lot of places. We do sell it at Walgreens, but this is the Real Techniques, I think it's like their Christmas holiday set, I don't know, but it's like the fan favorites, because they picked the handle and stuff. Whoops, but my friend works at Bed Bath & Beyond, and the set was 75% off plus her employee discount. So all these brushes were $6. So I was like, please pick them up for me. So it comes with the base shadow brush. They're all dirty. I've used them all. The contour brush, which I already have, but this is actually a little bit bigger than the contour brush that comes in just like the basics kit or whatever. A deluxe crease brush, which is really nice. I don't have any of their eye brushes. Stippling brush and a buffing brush. And this is once again a little bit different than the regular line one. If you can see, it's a little bit fluffier and a little bit less dense, so it's really nice. I actually really like it. So obsessed with these brushes. I need to find new brush storage though, because my little brush holder from IKEA, well, it's a planter but I used a brush holder, is so full, and I can never find like my eye brushes like beneath all my powder brushes, so gotta get that figured out. And then oh, I also just picked up another Clean and Clear foaming facial cleanser from Target. I've been using this since I was in like 6th grade, and it works really well. I used to use the sensitive one until I found out I was allergic to an ingredient in it, but this one doesn't have it. But this one I actually think works a little bit better than the sensitive one, because it almost like helps take off my makeup. So usually what I'll do is use my Garnier Micellar water, just do like a decent pass over my whole face to get like the majority of my makeup, and then I'll do 1 or 2 washes with this depending on how dry my skin is. But it's a really good product, so I highly recommend that for just like a basic, really inexpensive drugstore cleanser that has never irritated my skin. Oh, and then also from Target I just got, these aren't really beauty, but they're kind of like sort of. These are just 2 little organizers for my bathroom. So I found this in the dollar store. I actually found both of them, but this was like somewhere else, so I don't know. But this was $3, and it's so cute. And in here I have all of my cotton balls, and it just like makes it nice, but makes them a little bit more accessible than just under my sink. And then I have all my cotton rounds in here, because I use cotton rounds every single night for my cleansing water, and then if I have a lot of eye makeup, I'll use an eye makeup remover as well. So thought that was cute, kind of trying to like organize my life. The last 3 things, I did go to CVS. I know that's kind of like, I work at Walgreens, so I shouldn't go to CVS. I actually haven't been to CVS in a really long time, but the funny thing is if I have prescriptions I have to get them at CVS because Walgreens doesn't take my insurance. But anyway, so I went in there because I knew that they had Milani. That's the only bad thing, well, an unfortunate thing about Walgreens is we don't carry Milani, which is really sad. Some stores do, but mine doesn't. But yeah, so I wanted to go check out what Milani stuff they had, and I ended up finding one of their like rose blushes, which I have seen online for so long, but I've never had one, and I got it in Romantic Rose, and it's just so pretty. I hope it swatches. Oh yeah, that is a really nice like everyday. That is so pretty. I'm so glad I bought this. So pretty. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I bought that. And then I also picked up this, which I've seen online a lot, but I've never been able to find where Wet n Wild is sold for some reason, but they had it. And it's the Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer, and I've heard pretty good things about this. This box feels very... Is this box empty? Oh my gosh, I was going to say I would have been pretty mad. But yeah, I've just heard really good things about this eyeshadow primer. I wonder what the applicator is like. Oh, it's just a little... Oh, it's... Oh, we have to shake it up. It's a little bit separated, I guess. Ugh, that's weird. Let's see. I'm just gonna squash it a little bit. Okay, there it is. So it's basically just a like light color primer, so I'm excited to try that out and see how well it holds eyeshadow because I have pretty oily lids. So yeah. And the last thing I got, I haven't seen this shade at like Target or anything, but it's the matte lip color in Dash of Pink. What I have on my lips right now is the e.l.f. matte lip color in Tea Rose. My favorite lip color like of all time. It's so pretty and they're so comfortable, and they're matte, but I'm not a huge fan of matte lip colors, so sometimes I'll add a lip balm and or I'll wear a lip balm underneath and I put that on top and it works so beautifully. That's what I did today. So my lips still feel moisturized, but the color is long wearing, so I thought this color looked just like a little bit of a deeper, warmer version of that one. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's a really pretty color. So kind of just a bright-ish pink, but I think it looks pretty wearable. Kind of want to put it on and see what it looks like. Oh yeah. And they're just so easy to apply because of the point. They're pretty small, and it comes with a sharpener on the end as well, so you can kind of sharpen it up. Yeah, that is a really pretty color. I think this will be nice in the summer, actually, when I'm a little bit more tan, but I think it's really pretty. So that's it for this beauty haul. Let me know if you guys want to see any reviews on anything. Not a lot of it is super new, but if you want me to do that, I could do like a full face with reviews or something like that. So yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.